Hey there, good looking. Are you wanting to really strengthen up the triceps, the muscle behind the arms, so they don't jiggle when you wave? Yes, the bingo arms, whatever you want to call them. We are going to hit that muscle hard in this 12-minute tricep workout. Now you need some tools, so I'd love for you to grab a couple of pairs of dumbbells. For reference, I'm using a pair of 10s, and then I have a pair of 8s just in case. Now this is a traditional strength workout, so I want you to make sure that you do grab heavy enough dumbbells so that they challenge you. All right? Awesome. Let's go get warmed up. Hello there! Hey, I'm PJ from fitnesswithpj.com as well as over50fitness.co. And before we start lifting, a couple of things. If you're here on YouTube, click that subscribe button. Let's keep training together. If you're enjoying this workout ads free on the Over 50 Fitness platform, head to the private community, and if you're able to type after this workout, let me know what you thought of the workout so that we can chat about it. All right, we're gonna get warmed up and then begin. So it is 6 movements, some of the best tricep exercises you can do. 2 rounds. As mentioned, it's a traditional strength, so we're actually going to be doing rest breaks. We very rarely do that on this channel. And 2 rounds, triceps should be done. So if they're not done after the 2 rounds, note next time you do this workout that you need to increase your weight. All right, give me a hip hinge for me. Press the arms away, straighten them. This is called a tricep kickback. We'll be doing a variation of this kneeling. All right, and it's just getting into the triceps here. Straighten the arms, elbows up. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms up and bring them behind the head. So just interlace the hands. All I'm doing is staggering my stance and dropping the hands right behind the head, really bending the elbows and then straightening them back up. Once again, working through the triceps here. And I'm pressing my hands together too. That's going to give a little activation in the tris. So we're going to start down on the ground with the knees bent for a skull crusher and move on from there. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm going to start with my 10s and see how I go. Let's get yourself down on the ground. We're going to begin in about 5 seconds. Now the arms are straight up, lined up with the shoulders, and then bring them slightly ahead of the shoulder. Bend the elbows and extend back up. Pull your belly button in towards your spine, anchor that low back to the ground. Straighten the arms with each rep. This should be a struggle right now. If you've got the right weight, you should be feeling the triceps. It should be a bit of a struggle. Again, we want this to be a strength workout. That means you've got to challenge the muscle. It's got to be hard. Time. Now bring the arms so they're directly above the shoulders. Keep the arms straight. Now bring the elbows in for a close grip press. Ready? Go. After we've done this, we have a 40-second break and we'll move into 2 other tricep moves. Ooh, baby, time. All right, so we have 40 seconds break, all right? We're in a kneeling position for the next exercise, behind the head tricep extensions. Ignore that, all right? We get a break here. Now, if kneeling bothers the knees, you can definitely stand. And if holding on to 2 dumbbells is just too much for those triceps of yours, you can hold on to 1 and perform it like so, all right? Another variation is you can do half kneeling. So it's all up to you. Now we're going to begin in about 10 seconds. So 1 or 2 dumbbells, arms straight up, pull the shoulders back and down, squeeze the tush for me so we really get that low back anchored and supported, and let's go, down and up. Holy cow. Yeah, this is going to be fun, huh? Oh, yeah. Now we have a seated tricep dip coming up. And we're going to just sit on the ground with the dumbbells behind us for that. It should be a struggle. Woo! Time. Holy moly. All right. Keep your hands on the dumbbells. Have them behind your body. All right. Straighten the legs for me. Now bend the elbows and straighten them. And then you may need to position the dumbbells a little further away from you as you go. Nice and tall on the body. Whew, and feel those triceps. I like this tricep dip as opposed to doing them off of a bench. I find off of a bench can be really stressful for a lot of people, especially in the shoulders. So here it's a little milder, but we're still getting those triceps fired up, as they're probably telling you right now. One more time. All right. So we get a 40-second break, and then we move into 2 more new patterns. All right, so you're going to hear a timer. Ignore it. Now for this next grouping, tricep kickbacks, I'm going to be half kneeling like so, but you can be standing like we were in the warm-up, all right? Secondary movement pattern will be close grip push-ups. I'm going to have my hands on the dumbbells, and I'm going to stay on my knees because my tricep push-ups aren't that strong, to put it bluntly. Your hands can also be on the ground, or you can go back to those closed grip presses that we did in the second exercise if push-ups aren't your jam. All right, here we go. Get set up, elbows up, ready, set, and go. You know what? I'm going to stand for this. I prefer it standing. If you're standing with me, make sure you have that neutral spine so it's a hip hinge. For those of you that do my workouts on a regular basis, I'm so sorry for always saying that word. We can turn it into a drinking game. What do you think? Last 2. Whew. One more. Time. All right, so you're either doing the push-up with me or you're back to this. All right? Knees or toes. I'm actually not going to have my hands on the dumbbells. Wrists under shoulders. Now we want those elbows brushing by the rib cage as we come down and lower. Head is looking up. Don't let it drop. Oh, goodness me. So the narrow grip, that's what's going to fire up those triceps. When we do a push-up with the hands a little wider, that gets a little bit more pec. Oh. Keep that form. Last couple of seconds here. One more rep, everyone. Time. Whew. Okay, so 40-second break, and then we're taking it from the top and doing it one more time. So I'm going to try my darndest to stick with these 10-pound dumbbells, all right? So I challenge you, stick with the weight that you're lifting, or maybe you're not feeling your triceps. Maybe they're just starting to fire up on you, at which point you need to increase your weight, okay? Again, we must struggle to get those strength gains. We can't get strength gains. We can't get that muscle stronger, denser, more toned, for lack of a better word, unless we lift heavier, all right? Okay, Skullcrushers. Here we go. Arms straight up, and then let them come behind the shoulders a bit, or in front of the shoulder a bit, I should say. Good. Draw your belly button in towards your spine, anchor your low back. Dumbbells come all the way down, hit the ground just above the head, and then straighten the arm completely. I can't stress enough that you need to be lifting heavy enough to stimulate change in the muscle. There's too many YouTube workouts out there advocating light dumbbells, high reps, time. Arms straight up, and that's not what's going to strengthen the muscle. All right, here we go. Let the elbows come down, back of the arms hit the ground, and then drive back up again. Whew. Tell those triceps to hang in there. They get a breather after this. Time. Holy moly. So now this is our 40-second break, all right? So we're going to hear a timer in a few seconds. We're totally going to ignore it. And we'll get a full 30-second break from here. Now this was the kneeling behind the head for the next series. All right. Once again, if kneeling bothers your knees, please stand or do it seated on a chair too. That works. Our secondary exercise were the dumbbell dips. So we want to bring those arms behind us. So we've lengthened in the triceps, legs are straight, and we're performing that dip for our secondary movement. All right? So let's get set up for that kneeling behind the head. Whatever feels comfortable for you. 10-second setup here. Arms straight up. You can hold on to one dumbbell too if the triceps are just about done. And go. Drop them right behind the head and then straighten the arms completely. Holy moly. Yeah. Whew. Ten more seconds. One more, everyone. Come on. Time. Oh, okay, that was awesome. Okay, this is awesome. We are building muscle. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of us. Go. Now this one looks innocent. It really does. But about now, you're probably feeling the triceps. Again, I stress straighten the arms, so we're working through that full range of motion, bending the elbows as much as we can, and then straightening them completely. Last 10 seconds, and then we get that breather again. One more. Time. All right. 10-second break. You'll hear a timer, then we get 30 seconds from there. Our next one, I did it standing. We have the kickbacks and then narrow grip push-ups. Remembering though, if push-ups aren't your jam because of shoulder issues, neck issues, wrist issues, then you'll do the closed grip presses, okay? So let's get set up. You can do half kneeling for those kickbacks or you can stand with me. Whew. We have about 15 seconds and then we're gonna get going. All right, now if you're with me, feet hip width apart, soften the knees and then push the bum back like you've got a wall behind there and you're trying to touch the wall with your tush and kick back. So this workout is a really good workout to partner with, I just released actually the other day, a standing low impact ab workout. Or partner this with another cardio workout. Or say, to heck with it, PJ. I got a little movement in. I'm feeling good. I'm continuing on with my day. At which point, I pat you on your back. Time. Whew. All right, push-ups, and then we're done. All right, I stayed with the 10s. Here we go. Bum in, wrists under shoulders. Straighten those arms each rep. Take a look slightly ahead of you. Don't let that head drop. Can you get chest to ground? Oh boy, now it's getting tough. Oh, the good news is, so we're almost done. So hang in there. Couple more reps. We are done. One more here. Time. Bravo. Thank you so much for joining me. So as I mentioned, now you're ready to, you're going to hear the timer. Let me turn it off. Now you're ready to either head to another workout or continue on with your day. If you want to give the triceps a quick stretch, by all means, hand behind you, and then give a little lean away. As mentioned at the beginning of the intro, if you're on YouTube, click that subscribe button. And if you haven't already, come and join us over on Patreon. It is due to that amazing community that we can keep this channel running. Or if you're looking for a bit more into your fitness, come and join us on Over 50 Fitness. There is some info down below in the description for a free 14-day trial. And release. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you next workout. Bye.